Here comes the greatest Trick Willie.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
Man who's been a North American champion and NXT champion.
And still only getting started. The sky is the limit for Trick Williams.
Trick Williams has everything a superstar needs. Confidence, swagger, and he's actually wildly talented.
This is a very tough combination to deal with.
Trick Williams is for real.
And his opponent from South Tyrol, Italy, weighing in at 220 pounds, Giovanni Vinci!
This is peak physical condition. Giovanni Vinci honed himself in the gym.
And Vinci loves to flaunt it. Thinks he's everything an in-ring talent should be.
Oh, it's hard to disagree. He's the ultimate mix of style and substance. We are about to see a picture-perfect performance, courtesy of Giovanni Vinci.
Trick Williams ready to get things going in this one, and there's something about Trick, just this absolute magnetism he has whenever he shows up.
Yeah, Michael, Trick has that charisma, that effortless cool. Trick is just authentically himself, and that causes people to naturally gravitate to him.
We've seen it also cause others to resent and envy Trick, though, Byron. The effortless air about Trick is something of a double-edged sword, it seems.
And then we have Giovanni Vinci, a powerhouse and a technical wizard all rolled into one fine package.
Vinci is so explosive in the ring, you almost can't believe it. Maybe he really is a wizard. Oh, look at this!
Spinning combination.
Oh, look at this. Reverses leverage. He kicks out before the count hits two.
He needs a little more than that to end things this early.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
These two are finding an answer for everything. Heavy body shot and an uppercut.
What a clothesline. All the way
Across the top rope. Stun gun. Oh. Hurricanrana.
Went for the springboard and miss.
Sidekick. Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
And that'll show people what Williams is made of.
The proverbial mud hole has been stopped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Corey, what do you think could be the difference maker when taking on Trick Williams?
This could all come down to putting Trick out of his depth, Cole. The key is to out-wrestle Trick, out-maneuver him. Make Trick Williams wrestle your match, not his own. That'll put Trick on the back foot for sure.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me? And here we go. Left in. It's left in. And here we go. Left in. Crossover again. He's in a bad position now. Just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Waistlock applied, but their opponent
From the opposition.
Side kick. And Giovanni's resolve might be wavering here.
Yeah, Trick is really grinding the opposition down.
oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Williams lays it down.
I think we might have just seen Trick reach that next level. Oh, my goodness.
Surely this match can't go on much longer.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point. Oh. Kicked all the way to the floor.
And Williams is keeping the match at his pace.
Vinci's not showing any capacity to fight back.
Scouted. Big impact. And Giovanni's resolve might be wavering here.
Trick showing that edge, that ruthlessness.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing. Trick off the ropes. Nice neck breaker. Trick nailed it.
The referee doing their job. See him clearly in the ropes. Superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Trick Williams.
Trick Williams walking away with the win tonight.
This has to be a huge moment for Trick. He just let everyone know he's to be respected.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Fallon Henley from Tampa, Florida, JCJ.
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever.
She is ready for this big match, and she knows everyone backstage will be watching her make an impact. The energy in the building just went way up.
And her opponent, representing Chase University from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Thea Hale.
Having come straight out of high school to NXT, Thea has made it clear she doesn't want her youth to define her.
Yeah, Thea Hale wants to prove that she really is a grown woman who can hold her own.
And that means no more waiting, no more asking for permission. Time to stop being a student and start teaching lessons.
Thea Hale is a true ball of energy with endless potential.
She's been living up to that potential and is ready for the next level.
Well, time will tell if she's got the aggression to get there.
We got Thea Hale in the ring, a young superstar who relentlessly chases after her goals. It's pretty admirable.
Yeah, Hale has gotten knocked down plenty of times, but she always dusts herself off and gets back up. And she's always standing up for herself no matter what.
It's a great mentality for Hale to have, but I'm sure it'll play majorly into this match tonight.
Then there's the manipulative JC Jane. I think I can already see the gears turning in her head.
JC stays 2 steps ahead of the competition at all times, Saxton. Call it manipulative if you want, but you can't deny that JC is both beauty and brains.
Placing her in the corner.
The whole ring in between them.
Knees up. Got the knees up just in time.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now. Big move followed up with a pin attempt. That would have been absolutely shocking to end the match this early.
Step up Enziguri.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
Slingshot.
Slingshot neckbreaker.
Nice.
Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs.
Oh, gets caught in a bad position. Corey, what advice would you give Thea Hale in this match?
Be relentless and never stop fighting. Above all else, Hale's fighting spirit is what makes her a true threat, so she needs to tap into it.
Lands face first.
Jane's got her right where she wants her.
Oh, right forearm to the neck. And Thea Hale gets contested there. Uh-oh. Look at the power.
Scoop slam.
Just cranking the head.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Big impact.
Thea Hale taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love.
Being placed in the corner here. Did you hear the impact? A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
Into the ring again now. And wait a minute, what's the manager doing under the apron?
Grabbing an item from under the ring is perfectly within the duties of being a manager. Referee setting the hardware aside, clearing the way for any future damage.
And JC is taking on a lot of offense now.
Yeah, Hale's fighting spirit is on full display here. What a threat she is.
DDT.
Wow. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Two. Barely kicks out.
No celebrations yet. Good golly, Miss Molly.
JC, she can end it here. Fends off the 3 count.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Thea's got to find a way out of this dire spot. Rolling elbow right on the mark.
That could end Hale right now.
Cover.
She's got the ropes, and the pin is broken.
Going right to the kidneys.
Golly.
She's starting to wear down here. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. And JC's finding the momentum in this one.
JC's looking steady and focused. Slingshot.
Slingshot neckbreaker.
Nice.
Oh, just throwing there.
Party's over. Good night. She picked her up. She kicks out with force.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count.
Thea Hale ascends up top. From the top.
Piercing elbow. Cover, cover, cover.
2 count. She kicks out with force.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Snapmare right. Surfboard stretch apply. Can she counter? Yes, she does it, but has the damage been done? Kick gets caught. Oh, elbow to the knee. Big time leg.
Oh, there goes that attempt to rally.
Turns the tides with a knee to the abdomen. Come on, lock in.
There it is, the hoverboard lock.
Is hope fading? Is this how the night will end for her?
Looking less like a question and more like an inevitable conclusion now.
As the arm trapped her. And the arm trapped. Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad. Neckbreaker. Oh, shoulders down. JC Jane might be down for the count. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now. No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Thea Hale.
JC Jane enraged by this loss.
JC Jane got cocky, and it came back to bite her.
The D'Angelo family is here in business. Very good.
Tony and Stacks take what they want. The only problem is they want it all.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 472 pounds, Tony D'Angelo and Channing Stacks Lorenzo, the family.
Tony and Stacks have each taken an oath to the D'Angelo family. If you mess with the family, you pay the price.
The Don and his underboss are united in their goals and their tactics.
One of the top teams to come out of NXT. They are a danger on any brand.
And you know what time it is. Time to be mean and, most importantly, make some green.
Gallows and Anderson looking to cause some trouble and crack a couple of skulls.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 505 pounds. The team of Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows.
A truly definitive tag team, winning championship gold everywhere they've gone, all across the globe.
You may not like them, but you have to respect what they can do inside that ring together.
Good brothers say that tonight is their night, and if it is, celebration drinks are on you, Saxton.
Hey, I'm just glad to be invited for once.
No, you're still not invited. We're just going to put them on your credit card.
The family has been running the underground of the WWE for a while now and has brought them quite a bit of success.
I agree. Though whether the family is doing that by the book or not is up for discussion. But there's no arguing that their success is also due to their incredible in-ring ability and presence.
I think it might be a little bit of both. Perhaps they've greased a few palms in the WWE.
And then there's the duo known by many names, the OC, the Good Brothers, but more than anything, Gallows and Anderson are known as tag team specialists.
Their mix of precision and power have made them one of the most dominant tag teams in the world for the last decade. And we all know they're looking to make quick work of their opponents tonight.
Look at this, just punishing the knee. Shot after shot after shot. Hammer it away. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Oh, elbow drop.
Piercing. Kick to the back.
He gets sent straight down to the floor.
And Tony just taunting his opponent now.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
She's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
The competitor in D'Angelo coming through here.
Ooh. Headlock applied, tossed without regard. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Driving down with the axe handle.
And Tony is really dialed in right now.
D'Angelo is absolutely breaking his opponent down. And gets sent right into the corner.
There's the tag.
Shot right to the midsection.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen. Careful, measured fist drop to the face. Take your time, enjoy.
Carl wants that attack off.
And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
Got the tag.
And just in the nick of time.
And a clothesline. Kick to the back.
Wow, gosh, belly.
Tony D'Angelo hyping up the crowd. Sharp clothesline. Oof.
He catches Gallows with a big counter.
Oh, D'Angelo anticipated that.
Oh, yeah, right hand for good measure. Working on the leg.
Shot to the back. Tony D'Angelo hyping up the crowd.
Placing him in the corner.
That's a tag.
Oh, shot right to the midsection.
Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Being carried around now.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here. He's able to avoid heavy contact. Tag.
Escape that in a hurry.
What a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Unleashed might and force. Trying to fight it. Anything to not give up.
Oh, they got it in. Locked in. What a counter. Off the tag. Double team action on the way. Oh, into a big boot.
That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
Oh, man, that'll bend your arm. Boom. He's taking a bit of damage from these blows. Working on the arm.
Just disrespecting their fallen opponent. And an elbow drop to fall.
He is trying to get up, but it is not going well. Gosh, that looked like a bad landing.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Tag was made. Oh, and a kick right to the midsection.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
On track
For the Northern Lights. Gallows felt that coming.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
What a clothesline. Nasty kick to the face. This was all but over.
Time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Tag is good. Here comes the double team. What are they going to do here?
The boot of the moon
got him. And it looks like he might have just caught Tony D napping.
Those heavy hands of Gallows getting the job done.
Just take it back in the ring. Pretty please.
Say a little louder, Saxton. I don't think they heard you.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
As we're set up in the corner of the ring.
And Anderson fends him off.
Sees the opportunity to go high.
He's got his sights locked in now.
High.
Crash and burn.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
And he tosses it back in now.
Coming in off the tag. Brutal stomp to the body. And followed up by another to the chest.
Uh-oh, look out.
We're going to end this once and for all.
He makes the save.
Better late than never.
Ref didn't expect that type of contact. Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
Off the ropes and... oh, what a massive haymaker down low.
With an uppercut. Anderson is getting picked apart right now.
Carl certainly being tested here. Right to the face.
Put in the corner now.
Tag made, double team offense on the horizon. No way Carl's getting up now.
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match. These men have been all gas and no brakes tonight. And look at this from D'Angelo.
Oh, man, spine-crushing impact.
There's the pin.
And it can taste victory now. And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners, Tony D'Angelo and Channing Stacks Lorenzo, the family.
A winning effort tonight from the D'Angelo family.
Tag team excellence in its purest form. You simply love to see it. And I hope we see these guys tagging again real soon.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
The hell's wrong with you? Stop it.
I can't help it, boy. That was exciting to watch. Whoa!
Please, stop.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the NXT Women's Champion, Lyra Valkyria.
Fought her way to the top of NXT UK, then NXT, and now looking to dominate on the main roster.
And Valkyria is never intimidated. She beat none other than Becky Lynch to win the NXT Women's Championship.
And the scariest part is, guys, Lyra is just getting started.
The generation of Jade has begun.
And I don't think it'll ever end.
And her opponent from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade.
Cora Jade has called herself the savior of the women's division.
Look, Jade isn't here to play games and make friends. She's here to face the best of the best and take them down.
She certainly doesn't suffer from a lack of confidence.
Cora Jade is hoping to make a statement here tonight.
And that statement is, you can't handle the generation of Jade.
There's the bell, and we're set to go with the vicious Cora Jade, and she's been quite clear about her disdain for the establishment.
100%, Cole. Jade got sick of playing by the rules, so she started writing her own. And they're simple. No respect, no mercy.
She's going for the cover. Oh, that gets reversed into the cover.
Too soon for a cover. Drag. Big forearm.
And a well-timed counter.
Series of strikes with major impact, all landing clean.
Stationary position, turns around.
Whoa.
Moonsault.
Incredible agility.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament. And she kicks out.
Maybe she knew that wasn't going to put her away, but it definitely kept her down for a beat. Oh! Ricocheting off the turnbuckles. Collar and elbow. Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Lyra Valkyria has in-ring skills all over the world. That's a big part of why she's such a threat.
Yeah, but you can't...
No!
Suicide dive!
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
DDT delivered. This could do it.
Kicks out at just one.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Oh, showing off her quad power.
And Jade's caught with a reversal.
Series of strikes with major impact, all landing clean.
And now Lyra has the momentum.
Full focus from Lyra Valkyria.
Oh, that opens the door for Valkyria.
At last, Lyra keeping that string of offense in check.
The U-turn Valkyria needed in this match could have been that right there. Textbook scoop slam.
She's starting to struggle here.
Yeah, but you gotta think this match is still...
Brace for this impact!
Like a guillotine.
This could be for the win. Sends her to the outside.
What is she thinking here? No! Wrecking ball! Drop kick. No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
She throws her back in.
Unique offense.
Turn it around with a reversal. Roundhouse kick. Immediate cover after the impact. Two forces the shoulder up after two.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Could be seconds away from seeing Jade fall. Arm wringer. Well, that changed.
Cora Jade making a big statement with that one.
As devastating and ruthless as it gets. Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
She fights back with the counter. And she fights it off.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Oh, man.
They're deep into this match, and you have to think that their stamina is running out.
Yeah, at this point in the match, it starts to feel like they're fighting in mud.
Jay fell right into that one.
Cinching in the arm wringer, but
Their opponent gets countered with the right hand.
trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Stop.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
And looking for an arm submission now.
This is not where she wants to be. She has to fight out of this.
Will she tap? Can she? Great counter that Fujiwara armbar. Valkyria retaliates.
Valkyria powering up her opponent.
Now down with a knife way.
Lyra Valkyria got all of her.
And Lyra Valkyria gets the win. Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here is your winner, Lyra Valkyria.
Cora Jade incensed after this loss here.
Just goes to show that you can never underestimate Lyra.
Well, you could, but it wouldn't be wise.
Here comes Apollo Crews.
A man who has evolved to his purest form.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Benue State, Nigeria, weighing in at 241 pounds, the NXT champion, Apollo Crews.
Prepare yourselves for some incredible athleticism and explosiveness.
Can leap over opponents, hoist them over his head. Apollo Crews has so many tools to earn the win.
I think we're going to see Crews hit even greater heights than before. We know he has the power, the speed, the skills. Now Apollo needs to tie it all together to reach that next level.
Here comes a team that lives life at a different speed.
Well, tonight's a chance for Axiom and Nathan Frazier to show the world what they're made of.
And his opponent, accompanied by Nathan Frazier, representing Axiom from Madrid, Spain, weighing in at 154 pounds, one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, Axiom.
Be careful. There are two sides to the never slow down coin.
We've seen Axiom and Frazier reach the highest highs, but also crash and burn.
Axiom and Frazier push boundaries of air and space.
These two are just so fun to watch. They do what most can only dream of.
Yeah, they've got tremendous continuity, Michael. Axiom and Nathan Frazier know how to adapt to opponents of any size.
Apollo Crews fights for his family, fights to provide, and tonight, he no doubt will be fighting to win.
One of the most impressive aspects of Crews in the ring is his ability to adapt. Opponents might think they have him well scouted, but then he throws them for a curve.
Yes, Saxton, couple that with his unrelenting focus on winning, and he is quite the dangerous competitor.
But then we've got a superhero come to life in Axiom. Inspired by comic books, Axiom uses his incredible agility just to soar around the ring.
Watching Axiom move at full speed really is like seeing something out of a movie. It's unreal how he's able to practically teleport from one side of the ring to the other. But will that be enough for him to triumph in this match?
Kick to the gut creates separation.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
What a shot by Crews. Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
This is going to take some power here. Look at this strength. Absolutely impressive. And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Oh, what a boot to the face! Punishing boot.
Crews is firing up, no doubt about it.
Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad. On the apron. The hardest part of the ring.
Apollo is going full tilt here.
Axiom now just trying to survive.
Man, drop kick.
Axiom just got shaken up bad with that move.
Yeah, that's the kind of offense that opens people's eyes to Apollo.
Apollo Crews is often referred to as a five-tool player, Corey. How do you approach such a well-rounded individual?
Well, it's not going to be easy, but taking his power away might give you a chance here. If you can weaken his arms or legs, he won't be able to muster that strength of his. My goodness!
And then look at that! And gets tossed back into the mat. Oh, did you hear that?
turn things around in a hurry.
And Axiom got turned around there.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Taking his time, preparing to attack.
Into the reversal by Apollo Crews. Here comes Apollo, starting to build momentum.
Apollo focused, accepting the challenge, and thriving.
This is where Crews takes control.
Oh! He's definitely been worn down a little.
We're reaching that point where one more big maneuver could change the whole match.
He's locked up here. Samoan drop. Apollo is going full tilt here.
Axiom now just trying to survive.
Flying.
Step aside, avoiding damage.
Incredible athleticism. This battle is building to the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to a table. And he turned it around. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Oh, man. He quickly slides into the ring.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring. Crews is firing up, no doubt about it.
We almost just saw a count out there, but the match continues. Apollo Crews loves to multiple suplexes.
A ruthless showcase of ability from Crews on that one.
Look at the power of Apollo Crews. Oh, my goodness. Oh, what spinning sit-out powerbomb.
And that can vanquish out.
And that's all she wrote. A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Here is your winner, Apollo Crews.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
Crews doing the work, getting it done. No muss, no fuss. This is the woman whom many declare the best luchadora in the world. There's a chilling calmness that emanates from the Dark Angel.
The fight is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie Valkyrie.
Stephanie Valkyrie is used to being the first from her Chilean heritage in this sport to championship wins around the world.
Valkyrie leaves quite the impression every time she comes out to wrestle. She's already captured the NXT North American Championship mere months after her NXT debut. Valkyrie's talent and pedigree are undeniable.
Well, at this point, Stephanie's used to success in championships, and now she's searching for that glory on the biggest stage there is, WWE. Looks like somebody woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
And her opponent from Chinatown, New York, Wendy Choo.
You know, Wendy Choo used to be full of sweet dreams. Now Wendy Choo is a walking nightmare. Yeah, there's definitely something about her dark, twisted energy that's emerged recently. One thing I know for sure is I would not start a pillow fight with Wendy Choo.
When it comes to Wendy Choo, nap time is over.
I'll be honest with you, Cole, I like the mind games. Wendy Choo puts her opponents off balance.
Choo wants to haunt the dreams of her competition to live rent-free inside their heads.
But above all, Wendy's looking to get a big win and get right back to her nightmares, I think.
The sleepy psycho, Wendy Choo. Choo has no remorse, no compassion, and a creepy feeling follows her wherever she goes.
This is certainly not the Wendy Choo we saw in her early days in NXT. Wendy Choo's made it clear that she wants the future to be dark for everyone.
Just seeing Wendy Choo walk is scary, Corey. She has to be possessed. She glowers at her opponents. We're surrounded by an overpowering evil.
But then there's Stephanie Valkyrie, a superstar. Trying to get the early win with this pin. Beautiful.
Might sneak one. Hold it. This is it. Shoulders down. And that was only one.
She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt. Locking up with the collar and elbow. Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes. To every piece of offense. Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this to bed. Whoa, couldn't protect yourself from the knee there. Dropping a leg. Hit hard and straight into the pin. And she gets the shoulders up way too early.
Quick way to respond with a reversal.
Wow, belly.
Corey, any tips on how to take on Wendy Choo here? This recent transformation of Wendy's has really...
Oh, now she's going to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver. Hands clasped across the face. STF is in.
She's in trouble. How much more can she endure? How much more does she have left?
Putting on a fight. She won't fade. She just won't fade. She keeps fighting.
Finds a counter for two.
Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker. And Chu caught sleeping, as it were. She countered that into her own offense.
She's coming too, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Stephanie with the counter.
Stephanie back her, turning her attention to the WWE Universe now. Wearing down the knee. Ooh, followed up with an elbow. Bang! Strong kick to the body. Down goes their opponent. And this is the sort of ruthlessness it takes, strangling their opponent in the bottom rope. There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge? And a slap for the exclamation point.
Just going all out with every blow. Looking for something big here.
Lift off.
All the way down to the floor.
Good God, just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside.
And a leg breaker.
Stephanie looking to embarrass her opponent.
Moving into the ring.
Right to the belly. Assisted drop kick.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Launching. Diving elbow right on point.
She's looking winded now.
And now is the time to dig deep, to start tapping into your stamina reserves. She just will not go away.
Great job anticipating Stephanie.
Caving in the abdomen. They're stretching out the knee. A lot of damage being done here.
And an elbow, too.
Wendy is unable to stop any attack.
The pace has picked up, and Wendy Chu is clearly struggling to keep up here.
Boom! What a forearm.
Oh, that'll send a shot down your spine.
Fought off with an elbow. Wendy finding a way to slow her opponent's assault down.
Wendy showing it's not time for lying down, it's time for fighting back.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Bakura felt that coming.
Kick on target. Oh, this is going to be unique. Head scissors. Now slamming their face into the mat. Look at them go. They're going to lock it in. Oh, bell lock is in. This is the worst spot she can be in.
Has to think of something fast, or she'll be forced to tap.
Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
here is your winner, Stephanie King.
Stephanie wins here quite impressively.
Wendy Chu learning the hard way, you don't sleep on the job.